Hi friends, welcome to TRENDRIDER channel supported by Huringa.co.in. Today we are going to do the technical analysis for State Bank of India. SBIN is the ticker name, and right now you are watching the monthly technical chart of the stock. And this is the historical price chart of State Bank of India, and these are all the technical indicators that I deployed on the stock. These are all the technical indicator graphs generated by these indicators. And regarding technical analysis data, we have data since 2009 onwards up to 2017 November 16th. Now, if you look at the historical price path pattern, you can clearly see that State Bank of India has reached its peak price in November 2010 itself. At that time, it was trading at 353, and today it is trading at 331. But recently, it has reached its previous peak price. Actually, it came near to that previous peak price in October 2017, that means last month. And now it is again in November. You look at this candle, this green color candle. So in November again, this this green color candle represents this month. This is a monthly chart, and every candle represents 1 month here. So this candle represents November 2017 this thing. And in this month itself, it started with 311, and right now it is trading at 331. Nearly 20 rupees benefit it has given to its investors. And in the last month, if you consider from the last month, it is it started with a 255, and today it is 331. Yeah, so 50 means 45 rupees, and here 75 rupees, 75 rupees benefit it has given to its investors in the last 2 months itself. Okay, right now this stock has been under the influence of positive super trend mode, and it has already crossed its 20 and 50-day moving average. Both are good. If you look at the strength of the stock is not up to the point. I mean, not up to the benchmark level. It's okay, but not at the benchmark level, so cannot be considered. Look at the direction strength. Direct strength is picking up, but again, I mean, we need the benchmark level this thing performance, and both the positive and negative direction lines are diverging, creating a huge space between them, which is good. Stochastics is I mean, is playing nearby the 20 line, and actually below the midpoint, which is not good. But at the same time, the fast line is just fast line has just crossed over the slow line from below, which is good, but it is in the initial phase. If you look at the volume, volume is peaking up. I mean, so you look at the tip of the volume here. I mean, it is looking in the upward direction. And if you look at the momentum is also picking up, but just playing above the baseline. It's in the initial phase. Actually, the strength of the momentum is very low. If you look at the balance of power, just now the stock entered into bullish phase just now. Okay, and elder ray is also supporting the same thing. It is showing this thing, green color histogram dominating the red one, and which is in support with this balance of power, and which these two are again in support with the price volume here. So all these things indicate one thing. I mean, right now anyway, this stock has entered bullish phase. That is one good point. Second good point is it is under the super trend mode, positive super trend mode. And third one is this stock has already crossed its 20 and 50-day moving average price phase. Very good. These three good points. So now the negative points are like what are the critical points that are required for a stock to move? Those points are the stock is lacking in those parameters. Okay, so those are the points which are stopping the stock to cross its previous peak price, or to make a new high or whatever. So that's how, I mean, technically this is the problem. Technically these are the problems. Fundamentally, I mean, from the market point, this stock is in a good condition right now, because as per the recent boost it has got from the government. So this State Bank of India had got a, not only State Bank, all the banks got, all public sector banks got a huge boost from the government to clear off their NPS, and to start afresh with a in a transparent mode, which is a shot in the arm kind of thing to all these banks. And State Bank of India, in particular, which is the largest bank of India, had got a very good, very good this thing boost from the government. So market wise, everything is clean, but technically we are having a few problems here. So that is the reason why this stock is lacking in pace when it comes to the price rise. But it looks like just now it entered the bullish phase, so I'm pretty sure I am in a positive, from positive angle I'm thinking. Though as per my analysis, this stock will cross uh, 350 at least. Right now it is at 333. Okay, and it will cross 350 in the next few days, and 400. I'm by next maybe January, before January 15 itself. I think it has to January 15 2018. I'm saying. Okay, it has to cross as per the expectation if it goes at this pace. So that is the expectation. I mean, if the bullish phase, all this happens only when the bullish phase uh, improves its position. I mean, when the stock improves its bullish phase position, then only all these things happen. Whatever I told you. So otherwise, right now the bullish phase. I mean, the stock is just at the initial phase of its bullish phase. So these are all the factors. So we'll come back to the stock later after a few days and see its progress. And again, we redo the analysis that time. So until then, this stock can be considered a long-term investment. It's a very good stock. It's in good standing right now compared to the earlier times, and this stock will definitely increase. But in at what pace it will increase depends upon other factors. But it is on the path to rise its price. So improve it is on the path to improve price performance. That is there for sure. So that is the reason why I'm recommending this stock for a long term investment. Okay guys, if you like this analysis, please like this video and subscribe to this channel. Thank you.